You guys are doing super well. What's going on, everybody? We are live. This is a fun Q&A. Welcome from around the world. Hope you guys are doing super well. What's going on? We're doing a Q&A. So if you guys are just joining me, let me know in the comments what your questions are. I'm really excited to be here with all of. What's going on, guys? Awesome. All right, I love your channel. Follow you on Instagram. I have your app. It's amazing. Comment on YouTube from Shrians. Hello, thank you. Welcome from Greece. What's going on Instagram? How you guys doing? How are you guys doing in dumbbells? It's like 8 kilograms. So I'm staying in shape with the MySwimPro app. I'm doing the Dryland training programs. I hope you guys are doing the same thing. Let me know in the comments how many times per week you guys are working out right now without swimming. And if you're swimming, let me know if you're swimming. Maybe you're open water swimming. I live in Michigan. It's actually too cold to go swimming right now. So because I can't go swimming, it's too cold. So hopefully I can go swimming soon. Let's look at the comments. From Morocco, from France, bonsoir, salut, ciao, Mexico. What's going on, guys? So let me know in the comments how many times per week you're working out. Okay, on Instagram, I see 4 times per week. Nice, every single day. That's good. Facebook, you guys haven't been giving me any love in the comments. I want to see some comments pop up. Same as YouTube. If you guys are watching right now on YouTube. Here we go. Kate Adams, working out 7 days a week, either with MySwimPro app or your live Sunday workout. Hello from Turkey. Hello from Italy. Kate, that's awesome. Kate on YouTube. So it's great that we're working out every day. And the Sunday workouts, I don't know if you guys knew this, but on Tuesdays, every Tuesday, we're going live on Instagram, MySwimPro Instagram. I know you guys are watching on Instagram right now. Alex is staying active 5 days per week, doing yoga, Pilates, and cardio routines. Very good, very good. Underscore the definition every single day. We got 4 times per week on Facebook. William, what's going on? Excellent, excellent. So it's good that you guys are staying active, trying to be active. Anyway, on Tuesdays, we're going live every Tuesday at 3 p.m. Eastern time. We're doing a workout. So if you guys want to join that workout, hello from Colombia. Andrew, what's going on? Brazil, a lot of Brazilians on the live today. Excellent. Eddie, hello from Germany. Welcome. Thanks for tuning in. Today is Children's Day in Turkey. Correct. Morhaba. And tomorrow is the first day of Ramadan. 7 days a week in South Africa. Awesome. Rose is from Iran. Excellent. Welcome. So anyway, we're doing 3 lives per week at a minimum. So we're going live on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube every Sunday at 10 a.m. Eastern time. So if you guys want to join that, we're doing a live workout. It's about 30 minutes. It's total body. It's swimming specific, core, body stabilization, all that good stuff. And then separate from that, on Tuesdays, we're going live on Instagram. So if you guys are watching me on Instagram, that's awesome. And stay tuned for that. And then on Thursdays, I'm doing this live. So you guys are watching me right now. So this is really fun. I get to hang out in my house and talk to all of you guys from around the world. Let's read some comments. Hello from Ethiopia, Musi. Awesome. That's amazing. I get to see you guys from Ethiopia. That's, I think, I haven't heard someone from Ethiopia join on YouTube. Welcome. Hello from Facebook, Ibrahim. Welcome. Hello from Iran. What's going on? All right, so people are joining. So at this point in the live broadcast, first of all, again, I want to thank everyone for joining. Hello from Morocco. A lot from Morocco today and from Brazil. So there's something going on, Morocco and Brazil. I don't know what it is. Excellent. And from Ireland, hey, what's going on? James Gibson, what's going on from Japan? Excellent. From Japan. Konnichiwa. Ohayo gozaimasu. Okay, hello from Greece. Actually, Japan is late, so it's Ohio gozaimasu. Okay, from the Dominican Republic, awesome. From Canada, bonjour, comment ça va? From the UK, from Norway. Hey, what's going on from Norway? Okay, so my plan, Alex says, my plan is to focus on Dryland for swimmers. Your recommendation is welcome. Okay, so here's the first question. I'm going to answer the first question, guys. Thank you so much for joining the live. We're going to talk about swimming. We're going to talk about Dryland. We're going to talk about quarantine. Hello from Poland. Excellent. So the question was, okay, I want to do Dryland and I want it to be swimming specific. So how do I focus on swimming stuff while not being able to swim, right? It's very difficult. And by the way, the workouts that we do live on Sundays at 10 a.m. Eastern, and then Tuesdays at 3 p.m. Eastern. Those are the live workouts, and those are stay online at all times. And then separate from those, we have the MySwimPro app. The MySwimPro app has structured workouts, progression. It's really good. So here's what's the most two really important things. If you guys are at home and you're hello, what's going on Facebook? If you guys are stuck at home and you need to work out and you're trying to stay in shape, which is all of us, we're trying to be active every single day. There's really two things that are like more important than anything else. Okay, so number one is you need to be aerobic. Aerobic means you get your heart rate up, because when you swim, your body is working. Your whole body is working when you swim, and because of that, you're really elevating heart rate. You're building aerobic capacity. It's endurance. And if you can't swim, then you're not going to get that kind of endurance that you will in the pool or in open water. So the first thing, staying fit in your house is to focus on doing something that will allow you to be aerobically in shape. So what does that mean? That means you can either go cycling, you can go running. If you have a jump rope, you can do jump rope, right? Those are all different ways to do aerobic activity. Hello, Ben from South Africa. And so by focusing on doing this aerobic activity, you're able to increase your heart rate and get close to what you would do swimming. Jacques says he cycled 45 kilometers today. Is cycling better than running, especially because it hurts my knees? I'm a national swimmer and went to the Olympic trials. Well, that's amazing. Congratulations on getting as far as you have. Yeah, cycling is better than running. I'm just going to put it out there. Cycling is better because when you go cycling, it allows you to do the heavier impact strength training like push-ups or squats or things like that. And if you run, you're going to put high impact on your body and it's going to break you down. So running is great aerobic. It's not like running isn't a good aerobic. You're of course going to get a great aerobic workout. But when you go swimming, it's low impact. So cycling can give you the aerobic benefit, but running will break you down. So I recommend, Jacques, that you keep cycling 45K. Good job. Keep doing it. And then you can put the rest of your time, instead of running or high impact, you can do low impact. And you can focus on things that are going to be strength training. So to summarize, and I want to condense this a little bit so it's more short. Abu, bonjour from Algeria. Marhaba. Assalamu alaikum. Hello from Latvia. I have a question, Edwards. Can you name some dryland workouts to improve underwater butterfly kick? Oh, this is a great question. Great question. Okay, this is good. So the question was about how to improve your underwater dolphin kick. So I'm going to answer that question after I finish my points about the two most important things for dryland. So if you stuck with me so far, thank you. Make sure you give the video a big like. If you guys are on Facebook, or you're on YouTube. If you're on Instagram, you can just give me the hearts. That's fine. I can see them. So the two most important things to work on. Number one is endurance, aerobic, get your heart rate up. You can go cycling, you can go biking, you can go running, you can do jump roping, a lot of different things. Hello from Spain. And number two is you do the swimming specific movements in your house, in your driveway, in your garage. So swimming specific movements focus on stabilizing your core, and they focus on total body compound movements. So if you have bands, that would be pulls. Body is flat, you're in a push-up position, your arms can be straight or you're on your elbows, and you have 4 points of contact with the ground. Your hands or your elbows and both of your feet. The plank is the fundamental body position in swimming, because when you swim, it's streamlined. Your body is flat. You have to engage your core. Now, if you're trying to improve your underwater dolphin kick, you think about what the underwater dolphin kick is. It evolves off of the streamline. So you have streamline, and then when you dolphin kick, you're in streamline, and you're activating on one part of the kick. You're activating your hamstrings, your glutes, and your lower back. And then on the other part of the kick, you're activating your front abs, your hip flexors, and your quads. And so it's really important when you do strength training out of the water that you focus on both parts of that and strengthen both parts. Now, here's a really interesting thing for all of you guys watching. If you want to improve your underwater dolphin kick, the easiest way to do it out of the water is by focusing on strengthening the downbeat of the dolphin kick. That means your hamstrings, your glutes, which means your butt, and your lower back. Because if you think about it, everyone is stronger in the front. Your quads, the top of your legs, your core, this part of your body is stronger. It's a lot easier to kick your leg up than it is to go back. So when you're out of the water, you can focus on strengthening your hip flex, not your hip, your hamstrings, your glutes, which is your butt, and your lower back. And you can do Superman extensions. If you have a Swiss ball, you can do that. You can do hip bridges. You can put your feet underneath a medicine ball or underneath a Swiss ball, and you can do a lot of these different movements that will be like a plank, like streamline, but they'll focus on strengthening the under half of your body. So that's your hamstrings, glutes, and your butt muscles, your lower back, right? That's what you want to focus on strengthening. And then when you go back to the water, you're going to be a lot stronger on the dolphin kick because the weaker part of the kick has been fundamentally improved in strength. You will be stronger in the under half of your body. Okay, so that was that question. Another question from James Gibson from Tokyo or Japan, wherever you are in Japan. How do I best address left and right Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube? Tell me where you're coming from if you haven't. A lot of Brazilians and Moroccans. So if you're from Morocco and Brazil, huge shout out. You guys are winning right now in the shout out contest. If it is a contest, I don't know. From Osaka, Japan, James on YouTube. Awesome. Hey, what's up, Brian on Facebook? Hello. So there's a question on Instagram about it's about reaction time, I think. So specific exercises to improve reaction time. Okay, this is a really good one. This is a good question. So like it or not, it's actually very simple to improve your agility and speed in the water when you train out of the water, okay? So this is something that actually is better to train outside of the water than in the water. So if you're not familiar with what we're talking about reaction time, agility, explosiveness. So this is like when you push off the wall, or in a race, if you're doing a race, when you jump off the diving block, and even in your stroke, having agility means being able to, like when you're going to pull, being able to pull very, very like powerfully and have that hand speed and that tempo and things like that. So this is actually a super important skill for any kind of swimmer. So if you train in a pool, you want to be explosive, you want to be fast. If you go to open water swimming, and even if you don't race and you just want to swim long, having agility and speed and power can benefit you greatly. So how do you do this out of the water? So I told you guys on the benefits, like, okay, I want to get faster. I want to get stronger. I want to be more powerful. I want to do all this good stuff. All right, how do I do that? So let me get a drink of water and I'll explain. Hello from the Philippines. Welcome. Hello from the Czech Republic. Ahoy, ahoy. So we're talking about improving your performance, your strength, and your agility out of the water. So the reason why this is actually easier to work on out of the water is because you don't have the limitations and the resistance of the water. Water is 800 times more dense than air. I mean, think about that for a second. Do you know anything that is 800 times something else? So when you're walking and you're walking down the street and you're getting fresh oxygen, you're going for a walk, that is 800 times easier on your body than when you're in the water. So because when you're in the water, you're going through so much resistance, it actually slows everything down. That's why it's so much harder to be fast in the water. That's why swimming is slow. Swimming is not a fast activity compared to like running. You can run a lot faster. So we've learned as humans to become more streamlined, and that's how we can go pretty fast in swimming. But when you're out of the water, here are some fundamental exercises that you guys can do to improve your power, your speed, your explosiveness, your agility. Okay, so you guys are all familiar with a squat, correct? A squat is where you're standing, and then it's like your Mr. Swimmer guy. Isn't he sweet? Look at this. He's swimming. Look at him go. He's got his body position. Hold on a second. Let me. Mr. Swimmer. Okay, I'm not going to use him for my demo because that doesn't make any sense. But when you do a jump squat, you're basically being very explosive. And you can do the same thing with push-ups. You can do plyometric push-ups, meaning when you push up, you're actually going to get your entire body push part of the movement. If you're doing pull-ups, you want to be explosive on the pull. So when you're doing a pull-up, try and pull up as fast as you can and then take a break. Rather than doing 20 push-ups, do 5 plyometric explosive push-ups. If you can do a push-up where you clap your hands, right? That is the most explosive form of a push-up. Here we go. We have a question on Instagram from King Shri. Can you make workouts that specifically target your arms and legs? So I think I'm just going to mention the 2 best ones that we just talked about. Push-ups are for the upper body, or pull-ups for the upper body. And then your lower body squats. You can do split leg squats. You can do split leg jump. You can do a lot of different things. Hello from Sharjah, United Arab Emirates. What's going on? Let's check out who's joining us on the Facebook. Hi, everybody. What's up? What's up? All right, let me know in the comments what your questions are. Hello from Turkey. Marhaba, marhaba. So this swimmer dude, isn't this guy cool? So let's go ahead and mimic the different strokes here, because why not, right? So hello, guys. How do you do those air during flip turns? How do you close your nose? So when you do flip turns, we're not going to talk about swimming too much because a lot of people can't swim. But if you guys are wondering, we have an awesome video how to do a freestyle flip turn on YouTube across the body. You want to decrease the profile. It's as if there's like a bucket or a hula hoop. Here's a better example. There's a hula hoop, and the hula hoop is my hand, right? So we want to fit his whole body through the hula hoop, okay? And if he's like this, it's a lot of resistance. So we don't want that, okay? The next thing that we're going to talk about is how it extends through the rest of the body. So streamline starts with the fingertips. It extends all the way through. Now notice how the toes are pointed. If the toes are not pointed, right? Look at this. Do you see how we just increased the amount of drag? The profile is now that much bigger. So that's why it's really important to point your toes. And the same concept applies when you're doing dolphin kick and when you're doing freestyle kick. So if you think about it, and the guy's doing freestyle kick, you want to actually kick with your hips. That's fundamental. You don't want to kick with your knees. Here's what happens if you kick with your knees. This is what happens when you kick with your knees. Do you guys see the difference? So there's a lot of drag that we just created with the body, a lot of drag, but the benefit of the kick is really, really small. Like look at how small the kick is right here, versus if we straighten the leg, we reduce the drag, and by reducing the drag, we're going to swim a lot faster. Okay. Now the other thing, let's talk about the freestyle catch, because we have him here, and why not? Okay. So we're going to keep using our swimmer dude. Now I'm going to put one arm here, one arm here. He's going to bend. Ooh, that's a good high elbow catch. Look at this. Good. I'm going to turn his hand so we don't break his hand. Okay. So can everyone see this? This is called an early vertical forearm right here. So Mr. Swimmer recovery. Now, this is the recovering arm. I don't know if you guys knew that, but when your arm is out of the water, right? Your arm is out of the water. That's called recovery. And in butterfly, your arm is straight. In freestyle, it's over the water. Same as backstroke. In backstroke, your arm comes out of the water. That's called the recovery phase. In breaststroke, this is why breaststroke is so slow. In breaststroke, your arm basically. So in swimming breaststroke, that's the slowest part. And because you're going like backwards, like to bring your hand in front of you, you're literally pushing yourself backwards. That's why breaststroke is so slow. And also your body position is lower in the water. So if you think about it, that's what we're talking about, high elbows. So when you swim, either underneath the water or over the water, your elbow, I'm going to put it here, your elbow is always above your hand at all times. And that extends both above the water and below the water. And it's super important that when you pull, you maintain that. Do you see how as he's pulling, right? So I'm gonna start here. So above the water, the elbow is above the hand. And then on the pull phase, illustration with Mr. Swimmer Dude. Give a big like if you guys enjoyed Mr. Swimmer Dude. I'm going to go ahead and like retire him because he's really tight. Comments, I can see him. Are you in the question box? I'm going to go ahead and put Mr. Swimmer Guy. Everyone say bye to Mr. Swimmer Dude. Bye, Mr. Swimmer Dude. Bye-bye, bye-bye. Okay, that's good, good. That's funny. Cool. Actually, I'm going to tilt him this way. Whee, he's swimming. Actually, let me tilt him back. Okay. Excellent. Okay. Welcome back. I think we have a few more minutes. Let's answer some questions while I have you guys. Any tips on open water swimming? Oops, sorry. Open water swimming with a wetsuit. All right. So here's the deal. Wetsuits make you faster. They keep you warm. And you should definitely have one if you're swimming open water in cold environment. You don't need one, but it's definitely great. Follow up to that. If you are swimming open water, make sure you're swimming with a buddy. Do not swim alone. Always have someone with you. Do not swim alone. Swim with a buddy. Let's go through some of these questions. I do your exercises a lot. Well, that's great. Welcome. Instagram, he needs a name. That's true. I am Rocky1 on Instagram. We need a comment. I mean, not a comment. We need a name for Mr. Swimmer Dude. Here's a question. Let's read it on Instagram. Can you do more dryland exercises? I mean, we do Sundays at 10 a.m. Eastern. If you guys are looking for a workout, Sundays at 10 a.m. Eastern, we broadcast live on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. And then every Tuesday at 3 p.m. Eastern, the number 3 Eastern time. So if you're in New York City, Detroit, anywhere in between, Florida, we broadcast. So I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Really appreciate it, all of your support, and we're all in this together. If you guys have not joined us on these lives, I really hope that you guys join us on lives. If you're just joining now, welcome. We will be broadcasting continuously 3 times per week. If you haven't already, here, if you guys could all do me a favor right now, I would really appreciate this. Can you guys do me a favor? You guys have tuned in. I really appreciate your time. The MySwimPro app, okay? The MySwimPro app on iPhone and Android, free app. If you haven't downloaded it already. If you could go to the App Store and rate it 5 stars right now, that would be fantastic because we want to help more swimmers discover the application. And so, hello, joining now. Welcome. So go ahead and go to the App Store, download if you haven't already. 5 stars. Would really appreciate it. If you guys haven't already liked this video, go ahead and give it a like. Share it if you'd like to all your friends. I want to thank you guys again for tuning in. Make sure you check out the MySwimPro app for dryland training, swimming-specific exercises that'll help you improve your performance and health. That's what we're all about. And Nazanin, you are one of my favorite swim coaches in the world. Nazanin, thank you. I hope I said your name kind of close to right, but what's going on? Welcome. Yes, you must get the app. Get the app, correct. MySwimPro app. Download it, 5 stars. Share this video. Make sure you subscribe. Stay tuned for the next one on Sunday at 10 a.m. Eastern. I'm going to see you guys. I want to see all of you. I want to see you on Sunday. 10 a.m. Eastern time. Let's get fit together. It's going to be amazing. And Max has joined. Guys, Max just joined on Facebook. I was about to sign off right now when Maxime Zdrazde, he has just joined on Facebook, guys. This is like, get the popcorn out. I don't have anything. I just have a cup of water. All right, so I was gonna go, but Max is here. Max, give me a comment. Are you still there? Max, who is that? Max works on the MySwimPro iOS platform. So the iPhone app, the Apple Watch app, soon to be the Apple TV app. Stay tuned. Did I just spill the beans? I think I did. Oh well. So Max is really great. Hey, he says hello. What's going on? Okay, excellent. He says hello. So we are broadcasting live from the Florida den room in the home. And I want to thank you guys one more time for joining in. Give us tips every day. We're trying hard from Argentina. We're doing well. Hope you're doing well in Argentina. Welcome from around the world. And Max, thanks for the thumbs up. Appreciate it. All right, we're going to see you guys later. I hope you guys enjoyed this live. Thanks for connecting with us. Make sure you're subscribed on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. Are you guys on TikTok? Go to MySwimPro on TikTok. It's amazing. We got some really funny videos there for you guys. And of course, download the application. We've got new training programs coming out this week, so stay tuned for that. We're going to actually announce them today. Thanks again for tuning in from around the world. You learned a lot. Thank you. That's awesome. Great to hear, and really appreciate you tuning in to the live, whether it was on Facebook, YouTube, or Instagram. From Spain, hola, ¿cómo estás? We're going to see you guys later. Thanks again for tuning in. Really appreciate it. I hope you guys are doing well. Stay safe, stay healthy, and we'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.